You got the bug net. Now you can pick up Bugsnax when they're stunned or vulnerable. So we gotta get them to stun themselves. Oh, why does it bother me so much that he's gonna have wonky, like... I don't like having two of one thing and then one of each. Why are my friends trying to bug me? Your friends are Bugsnax too? Noob trying to eat all their friends already. Well, press square. Oh, back off, Bunga, back off. So that stunned the Shishka bug, but it didn't stun the Bunga. Words are hard, man. You have 3DS and DS Lite, both bought cheap when other versions were already out. Nice. You've played some strange games over the past 20 years, but this game, what kind of drugs do you have to get such ideas? And do they cause permanent damage? We already dubbed this drug snacks. Eat me, noob. Everyone needs to eat a luckless every now and again, right? I don't... Does this stun him? I'm not sure. Bunga, man, there's ketchup right there. Yeah, no. Oh, that didn't... That'll stun it, right? Ah, no! Okay, that didn't stun it. Right, I'm doing this wrong. They already made Octodad, so this has been a prolonged weirdness. I've never looked into Octodad, actually. Is that good? Oh, look, there's another Frider. I'll get my scan. Climbs onto high walls, out of reach, but will come down if it smells ketchup. I heard we swallowed 8 Friders a year and I was asleep. I've been playing all the weird games lately, haven't I? Octodad, Dadliest Catch, what a game. You liked Octodad. It was a lot more than 5 minutes of silly walking that it first looked. Oh. Is it something I need to put on my radar? So this is some cave drawings. Is this again hinting to some history? There's like a Bugsnax and cavemen. And then Bugsnax. And then they worshipping the Bugsnax? Maybe? Unsure. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Here we go, ancient murals. Drawn with simple pigments, these murals depict the defeat of a giant Bugsnax by... Oh, the defeat. They're not worshipping it, they defeated it. By cave-dwelling grumpuses. Okay. I was way too optimistic with my read of this art. And now I just threw ketchup all over it. It's a short, fun little thing to mess around in. You think human fall flat, but solo with story. Worth keeping in mind if you need something like that to play sometime. Okay, interesting. Right, let's catch a bunga. How do we do this? The tree? At least they don't run at me when I'm carrying the ketchup. I can't believe I'm stuck. I've done this before and I'm stuck. What about if I just throw ketchup at it? I get excited and run into a wall? What if I scan it? Let's check its walking path. Whoa. Whoa! It's going in circles. Oh, I've got an idea. What if I put this out? And try and catch it. Will that stun it? Noob just ruined Millennia Old Art. I know. A total accident. Just threw ketchup straight on it. You think you I feel like I solved it really quickly last time. I feel like I used the shishka bugs. Can we pick this back up? So rude. And you may have thought about the shishka bugs. I wonder... What if I deploy this? Bunga! Oh! Oh. That was not it. Oh wait, I already got this. There's not even one in there. There is not even one in there. There's one in here. My trap! No! Oh my god, this is a disaster. So it does go flying. I'm missing something. Let's have a think. How do I get this back? There we go. You forgot the 3DS had a step counter. You made 2 steps since you're in bed with it. The 3DS had a step counter? I had no idea. How on earth am I ever supposed to get this Bunga Bunga sing song out of my head? I'm watching this for 20 minutes now and it's already messing with your brain. Should have a bold warning that it will cause mental harm. I love it. You now say Bunga 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 out loud while walking. Pit 2 bungas against each other. That is a sweet idea. I'm gonna try it. Maybe that's what I did. Oh! Alpha, you are a genius. Do you need your mind jogging a tiny bit or are you still puzzling? I just solved it all by myself. No, thank you, Alpha. Right, let's go and feed this to Wambus. What was I doing again? Is the like every game should have this question. Every game that I'm playing. Let's eat. Bunga bungas. Bye bye bunga. Oh no.
Justice is served. That's dealt with for now, but they'll be back eventually. Well, I'm fixing to get my old garden growing again.
Oh, you really mean it? Let's get moving right away.
You know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough since Lisbert vanished. Been rougher for some than others.
Hey! I sure could use help with this tree.
Well, best not to dwell.
Philbo, can you do anything?
Hold on, I got this.
Put your back into it.
Y'all just get along now. I'll catch you.
That was the most dramatic pun I've ever heard in my life. Wambus, you're a good bean. Should I grab some more ketchup before I go? I don't know if there's any benefit like taking any bugs with me, but we know that there's a few of them live here. So we can come back and get some if we need them. That almost never happens. You've been a genius, that is. You nailed it. Maybe it would be easier if you didn't have smooshy strawberries for hands. That is true.
Hey there,
Like, oh my
Bethka?
god, is this squeeb really talking to me right now?
I'm not a squeeb.
It says right here on my snack scope, Filbo, personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none.
Is
Harsh.
that because you wrote that in yourself?
It also says, you're a terrible leader. Like, are you still here? Zonk off, squeeb.
She's brusque. What a squeeb. She's not. She's an actual mean girl. Bethka. Sharp-tongued socialite Snoop. My bestie, apparently. Hates Filbo. Hates Red Rumpus. Bethka's attention to detail is great. She notices everything that's wrong with me. Oh, that's really sad. Eat her. We need to feed her some Bugsnax so we can eat her limbs.
OMG. You're that journalist. I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm Bethka Winklesnoot, and I know everything about everybody.
She a gossip. Let's chat.
That Wambus guy is married, but his wife totally wouldn't come farm with him. So tragic. That Wambus guy is...
Okay, okay.
I love your snack scope. You and me are totes twinsies. I bet you've seen lots of great stuff. Let me take a peek at your journal.
Oi. I've misplaced my journal. My journal fell off a cliff, did it? At the beginning?
You lost your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in my cave. Bring it here. I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. Thank you. Totes twinsies. Let's go and get a journal then. Right, so yeah, I think, oh look. I suppose, yeah, this would also be hard if you had Bugsnax hands. I think I dropped into Lookless's stream, like, for a few minutes. And I remember him, like, looking at this on the wall. Right, a journal, please. Talk to Bethka. I have
Way
the
to
journal.
play fetch. Okay, now open it up.
She loves the wiener, okay? Yeah. Okay, open the journal. This is your Bugapedia. Here you can scroll through all the Bugsnax you scan with your snack scope. And you can also check on their likes, dislikes, and hints on how to catch them. Okay, so you don't have to scan them every time. Now check out the other pages to see what they're all about. Oh yeah, I think I had this, I was kind of figuring this out in my YouTube video. I was like, I guess you can go back when you get more traps and unlock other Bugsnax in the areas. So yeah, I still didn't get the Lolive. But we have actually missed quite a lot of Bugsnax, but I feel like they weren't there. Maybe they were, I don't know. Right, let's see what else we can do in here. Quest list. Get in-depth info on all your ongoing quests. Keep You can also pin a quest to keep it visible while you're walking around. Cool, so... It looks like we've done a lot already, but we haven't done that much. Beffica gets bored. What? Higher learning. Return to Beffica, okay. And go home. Yeah. This is your snack pack. It's where you keep the Bugsnax you've caught. So we only have like 6 slots, but it looks like we can unlock more. This is your map of Snacktooth Island. It's a map. No. What? It's a map? Kidding me? List of tools. Just a way to keep track of all your snack catching gear. Alright. Oh, so we don't actually get that much more stuff, maybe? So yeah, we've got the slingshot. Wait, what was it called? Saw slinger. Snack trap. Bug net. Snack scope. Snack pack. Snack pack. Journal. Okay. And I guess this is the people? This is your Grumpedia. It's like a Bugapedia, but for Grumpuses. Okay. You remember that from Odd's playthrough? Did Odd also notice the wiener? Maybe they will cycle through different times of day. Yeah, because on the... Was it on the map? Oh, the Bugsnax. Yeah, that sounds like that could be right, actually. Areas are still interesting after you went there once. I like that idea. Yeah. And that would make sense why they were only there at that time of day. This blank space will fill up with your notes once you get to know each Grumpus better. Okay. Because also, yeah, we get to question them, right? So we're also doing a bit of detective work, I feel. And so we've got like... Oh my goodness. We've got information about everyone. Lisbeth Megafig. The missing leader, a passion for adventure and discovery, likes nature documentaries, the unknown, and cool hats. Filbo Fiddlepie, self-appointed mayor, he seems to be trying his best, likes making friends, bless him, throwing parties and having boundless optimism. Wambus Troubleham, a folksy farmer, oh yeah, often brusque, likes honesty, hard work, and cacti. And Beffica Winklesnoot, a sharp-tongued socialite snoop, my bestie apparently, likes gossip, photography, and breaking and entering. Back off, Beffica. And then we've got some that we know of that we haven't met, I guess. Like, one of these maybe will be Eggleston, or whatever her name was. And Clumby Clumbernut, my editor, used to love Mondays, now despises them. Yikes. Likes hot scoops, accolades, and slamming a table dramatically. I did notice that. Interview notes. Lisbeth used to be a renowned explorer. Liz was disgraced when Grumplantis turned out to be a hoax. Clumby thinks Bugsnax are a similar waste of time. Also that only desperate losers would believe in Lisbeth. Thank you for that reminder that we are a desperate loser. Clumby just hates Lisbeth. And we have Bugsnax file. This is your clues page. It's where you'll keep all your progress on finding Lisbeth. You can also select the clues to get a closer look at them. Alright, that's everything. Thanks, Beffica. A report on Lisbeth's discovery of Bugsnax. It was included along with her invitation to Snacktooth Island. Sadly, the photos are all blurry. Can we look in it? No. Okay. Right, that's our journal. It's got quite a lot of stuff in it, but at least we've looked at it all now, so we know where to look. Oops. Jump to interact.
See, everything you scan with the snack scope winds up in the journal. I have more for you to do, but Wambus is scaring all the snacks away. You'll have to come back later. Until then, you should get Filbo out of here.
What do you mean you have more for me to do? Like, I'm just a journalist, man.
That Wambus guy is married.
Okay.
Later.
Later.
Let's get this over with, buddy.
Filbo did something? He actually did something? Snacksburg. Yeah, look, it's updated with all of the things we've caught.
Here we are.
Ooh-wee. It's a regular old ghost town.
I don't know what I expected. Without Lizbert around, nobody would want to come back here. Oh. It's not much, but it's still home. Let's get moving.
So I assumed we were gonna be like solving the mystery of whatever has happened to Lisbeth, but also bringing all of the people back so that this will become more of like a bustle in town. I hope so anyway, because that would be cool. I can't jump. Okay. Follow Philberg to Snackspo. Porsche time. We did it. He's like keeps waiting for me. I think I need to complete this bit before I can start looking around.
I'm sorry. I guess you're not gonna get that interview with Lizbert just yet.
Why don't I interview you?
Really? Me? I mean, if you want to. Ask away, I guess.
Alright. We are interviewing. Alright, who are you? Oops.
I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I guess I'm sort of like a deputy mayor? I don't know. I'm not good at most stuff, but I like to help out.
That's not what your sash thing says. Deputy. That's an important word, you know. Why come to Snacktooth Island?
Well, Lizbert asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything and here I am.
I love how me and Crafty are on the same wavelength today. Gotta get a second sash that says deputy to wear above it. Yeah. Oh, I totally didn't even hear what he said.
Well, Lizbert asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything and here I am.
Yeah, cause yeah, he like loves Lizbert, right? On his info screen. That's cool that it's like all recorded so we can listen back to things if we need to. Yeah, neat little detail. Thoughts on Bugsnax?
Oh, they're great. I mean, they taste good and they make everybody happy, so what's not to love?
Drug snacks. Any info on Lisbeth?
Oh, Lizbert and me go way back. Lizbert is awesome. She always knew what to do, and she brought out the best in all of us. She'd leave me in charge of watching Snacksburg when she went out hunting.
Filbo, did you kill Lisbeth? You are talking in past tense. I am sus of you. You are sus. Yeah. Is she dead? Filbert, you can tell us. So that's how you became mayor?
I mean, I wasn't really in charge. Nobody took me seriously. But as long as Lizbert came back with Bugsnax, everything was fine.
Okay, so, right, here's my theory. Lizbert, like, couldn't find enough Bugsnax for the people, and then the people murdered her because they need their Bugsnax fix, and they went mad. What happened to Snacksburg?
One day, Lizbert went out hunting, and she didn't come back.
Okay.
I tried to step up and keep everybody calm. Well, technically, I was in charge, right? But that didn't last long.
Why didn't it last?
There was a big fight, and then an earthquake, and then everybody decided they'd be better off alone. I couldn't even keep us together for one day. I honestly don't know what Lizbert saw in me.
One day. Lisbeth went missing for one day and everything fell apart. There was a big fight and then there was an earthquake. I feel like I should be taking notes. I know that the game is doing a good job of keeping things for me, but there was an earthquake. Oh,
sorry,
Philbo.
buddy. I didn't want to bum you out. Lisbeth might be gone, but you're here now. Nobody will listen to me, but you? You're pretty good at stuff, and, well, nobody hates you yet. You can catch Bugsnax and bring everybody back to Snacksburg. Once they're here, you can do some more interviews and figure out what happened to Lisbeth.
Perfect. Sounds really good. I will take that sash now, thank you. Did Philbo make ketchup out of Lisbeth? Maybe. That's where my mind is going right now. Where should I start?
You should find Gramble on the beach. If we get his ranch going again, that'll be a big help. You could also go back and talk to Beffica, I guess. Anyway, I'll be here if you need any advice. All right. Good luck, buddy.
Okay. Did you know you've got several quests active? You can check your quests in the journal and pin the one you want to have appear in the corner of the screen. It didn't even say a screen, I added words to the sentence. Isn't the loading screen quite creepy? Like at the top right, and maybe it's a saving screen, it's just a googly eye. Okay. So, oh wait. Do things get added as we meet more people? Befka. Personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none. No, wait, I feel like we read this before. Also, he's a terrible leader. Okay. So this is as far as I got. Oh no, maybe I talked to him as well. This is as far as I got in my YouTube video, which it's taken me a lot longer somehow, but I guess you add other people's opinions on others. I hope so, because that's really cool. I remember I looked in here. Like, this looks important, actually. Oh, so we need to find keys. It's like a projector thing. We'll watch a film on there, maybe. We need a projector, I don't know. Oh. We need keys. We need to start snooping in people's houses. We can sleep until different times of day. That's cool. So that probably helps with the Bugsnax hunting, right? Food. I mean, hi. Hi, Koala. How are you doing? I love that you just came in here and said food. That was perfect. Noob adds words to sentences. That has never happened before. Every sentence I ever read, there's at least one added word to it. Oh look, there's cactuses here. And I know someone who likes cactuses. That farmer over there. This is Philbo's house. Oh, it's just so sad. It's just got nothing in it. Maybe he just can't be trusted to own things. The bunga puzzle really got you. It really did. Whose house is this? Oh, Lisbeth and Eggabell. That's the one I've just been in. So that's, I mean, I'm looking for clues, right? I'm not just snooping. I'm looking for clues. I guess everybody's houses will open up when I get them to come back to the... Holy shit, there's a lot of people. When I get them to come back to the village, and that's really cool. The mill house. Is this a pub? I bet Richie's in there. There's a bridge here. Okay, so we're going to be unlocking new areas as well as we go. I assume we will be improving this place and then all have a nice place to live. Exactly. I'm kind of excited to see. I've always wanted to play a game where you can like get people to come and move in, and like then the place improves as you go and changes. So that's what I'm hoping it's gonna be like. So this is Wombus and Triffany. So his wife is Triffany, but she isn't around. Or at least she didn't want to go and farm with him. He's got a cactus man. Maybe that's his wife. Like, I feel like that's not a good place to store your clothes. You're only asking for pain. I like how each thing is going to show a little bit about their personality. I spy a table saw. This is Portia. I got that vibe too as well, Crafty. That is definitely Richie's house. Is that the missing person? Who? Where? The cactus? Philbo, what you doing? You were sat at a fire before. Can I have some ketchup, please?
Hi, Wambus.
Oh my god, he's
How you
talking to
doing?
Wambus. Are they gonna have like a routine each day? That's cool. Hi, Wambus. Cactus, no flower, steals water, does not pay for rent, useless. You were describing the sins, by the way. What sins? Who, me? Plants become living beings. Living beings become plants? It's not out of the question. Maybe that's someone who ate too many Bugsnax. Philbo starts fire, walks off. No wonder nobody trusts him. That's sus, man. Oh, it's raining. I think it was auto-corrected Sims, not Sin. Oh, that makes a bit more sense.
City folk just don't get it.
City folk just don't get it. Preach. Preach,
Enter.
Wambus.
All right, but keep it short. I got work to do.
Right, interview time. But you don't chill with the people there, you just sort of hang out above them. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, Wambus. Who are you?
Wambus Troubleham, farmer.
Concise. I like it. Why come to Snacktooth Island?
To start a farm.
Fair. Can't you start a farm back home though?
Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes.
Ah, you don't pay taxes here. Okay, fair. I'm gonna try and get really into this detective thing. Thoughts on Bugsnax?
What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, confusing.
Drug snacks, confirmed. What's so confusing about Bugsnax?
Well, they ain't animals and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw or they turn to mush. Now I call that confusing.
Okay, so if you cook them, they turn to mush. They've got no organs, they've got no seeds. Okay, so they're just made of food. I really like your idea of bringing people in and building up a place to live. A bit like Animal Crossing, except animals actually do something. Yeah, I didn't think of it like Animal Crossing, but yeah, that's like, yeah. And each time we get a new person, their house is going to be unboarded up. Detective CtrlAltNoob, really on the case. We are going to do this. Why did you leave town?
Well, when Lisbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without snacks, I figured I'd farm sauce as an alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't for Gramble.
What did Gramble do? What's your problem with Gramble?
That weepy little rancher thinks all Bugsnax are his pets.
Okay, so... Okay. I sense conflict here.
Filbo needs to shut his grumpin' mouth. Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. None of my dang business.
Oh, is Triffany like a, history archaeology person? What happened with Triffany?
Well, when you've been married this long, the little spats just pile up. Doesn't take much to knock them all down.
Okay, so they're having some time apart while she's doing her work. So he only moved away from the town when Lisbeth went missing. Is that what he's saying? Because that doesn't make sense, because I thought he was a farmer always. I thought he moved here to start a farm. And you can't have a farm in the town, right? Any info on Lisbeth?
Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and again. Or plants for Dr. Batternugget to fix his medicine.
Who is Dr. Batternugget?
Oh, that's the town doctor. You know, Eggabell.
Ah.
Liz's partner.
So Eggabell's a doctor. Okay. That makes sense. What happened to Lisbeth?
I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
Could have got thrown in a volcano. Wumbus, did you throw Elizabeth into a volcano? Because that sounded sus as fuck. It wasn't even the volcano, it was the thrown part that got me. A doctor sounds like a good plan to have in a place like this. Yeah, like if you're gonna start a society, the main thing you need is a doctor, right? Correct, another useless thing. My brain tries it constantly when I write and speak English and fails every time. Yeah, you do. I can't speak any other languages. You do great. She doing anthropology. Okay, anthropology. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Probably like with those miners and all those cave paintings and stuff. That is all. Thank you, Wumbus.
Seems like a waste of your time. If you want answers, you need hard evidence. Here, I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabeth. Now, back to work.
He's like, you need evidence. I'm like, yeah, your confession, mate. Wumbus gave you notes about a strange device. Check your journal for details. This is... Whoa, Wumbus. I'm scared, man. Whoa, whoa. Get that away from me. I'm seeing you in a whole nother light, matey. And look. Could dig and bury a body. Nah, don't trust this guy anymore. Also, like, only sus people would have their arms clipped through each other when they were folded. Okay. Antro meaning man or man-made. Hence why anthropic is man-made environment as an example. Oh, I've never heard that word before. That makes sense though. Getting ready to throw a noob in the volcano. I don't trust this guy. Look at his mushroom foot. Okay, so we got a bit of information there on some potential conflict. We need to have a... Oops, that's not it. We need to have a look in here. Strange device notes. The door is attached to some ancient mechanisms. It looks like it might take at least 3 grumpuses to activate these. Liz. Oh, they found something. Right, there's something going on here. That's my first conclusion. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Just you watch, buddy. Soon, Snacksburg will be good as new. I'm still repainting all the huts, but it's taken a while because I don't have a lot of paint. And the last batch made me pretty dizzy.
Filbo, you can't do anything.
Have a good one.
Anthro, written as anthro, like in anthropology in English, is a Latin prefix for man. Right, yep. Anthro. There is something going on here. Wild accusations. Filbo, don't sniff paint. Drug snacks never stop. I know, yeah. Oh dear. So, where is my... Hold on, did this give us some more info? Right, interview notes. So when we do this, we get interview notes. Followed Lisbeth to the island out of blind loyalty. Lisbeth left him in charge while she was out hunting. Wasn't able to stop the others from fighting. Believes that I can put Snacksburg together again. So now, Filbo just blindly trusts us too. So Wambus's interview notes. Wants to claim land and stake out his own destiny. Marriage struggles due to stubbornness and bad communication. Mad at Gramble for hoarding Bugsnax in a crisis. And thinks that Lisbeth and Eggabell had an accident. So Eggabell is missing too? And we have... Where's the map? Right, the map isn't like what I thought, but... So we can either, we have a choice, we can go back to Bethica. Or we can go and meet Gramble. I think we should go and meet Gramble. Gramble runs the Bugsnax ranch in Snacksburg. Filbo wants me to convince him to come home and help out again. Yeah, I think we should do that. I want to see what Gramble is doing. And then we have separate interview quests. I wonder if we'll have to re-interview people. Oh, look at the sketches as well. That's cool. Okay. I guess this is gonna lead to the beach. Yeah, based on the sun. Simmering Springs.